Hey guys, TheFox here, and welcome to episode 12 of Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Rise and Fall as Lautaro of the Mapuche. Now we're having a few issues here with our domination victory. Cities are rebelling, and that's not good. We're having a few issues here in keeping the loyalty of these cities. And they're actually giving out some pretty strong units, which are becoming a big problem. I guess you can't really shoot anything, so I'll just put you to sleep for now. We're trying to take the city away from Persia, because this city is actually flipping towards them, and I don't... Okay, hopefully this unit shouldn't be able to take the city, but he's gonna try and do something there, which is not gonna be good, but we can try and take the city if that's the case. Now we should probably be making tanks, because we're now heading towards the next era, which is gonna be a heroic age, which means that we shouldn't have problems with loyalty anymore, hopefully. We're gonna make sure to take the rest of these cities over here and guarantee that we will be able to actually keep a consistent Spanish Empire over here. Because otherwise, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? How much damage can these cities deal? God, wow, that's just so much. Now, I need a unit inside of here, and that's for sure, because it was losing loyalty. Let's buy a tank with faith. It doesn't make much sense, but honestly, what else can I do? Awesome, we gain some extra era score. I feel like this will probably be the last era of this game, though. All things considered. We really need to promote you, but let's wait until we actually have a promotion level to get. Oh, a Chimamul. Yes, let's build a Chimamul right here. And you are gonna make a farm right beside this lake. So they are moving in. I kind of want to kill the unit for now and just wait until Spain... Oh look! Finally the walls of the city are down and we can actually get an extra promotion. Alright. Now we have a tier 3 tank right here, which is insane. You are gonna make a research lab. You are gonna make... I don't know, honestly. Field cannon, I guess? Sure. I don't really know what to give them to produce at this point. I kind of want to move this guy back now because he's kind of being useless. You should work in a water mill. The Spanish Empire is collapsing here, which is pretty good. Barcelona will probably be retaken. The Petra city. Cities are changing suzerains, as is expected. We're gonna have to take Barcelona
here. In the hierarchy
here.
Of the major poetic substances, plastic figures as a disgraced material, lost between the effusiveness of rubber and the flat hardness of metal.
Sure, I guess. Awesome, so we're already setting the world stage for the atomic era. We're gonna shoot these walls twice. Go ahead and do that, and we'll take the city of Barcelona back. Awesome. Now the loyalty in here should be rising because we do have the capital city of Spain now. We pretty much just needed a walkway to get over there. I can put, oh, a neighborhood, right. Because this city is actually lacking a little bit in terms of housing, isn't it? And it has always been for a long time. What should we give you? Honestly, nothing. There's nothing really I want you to produce, but let's work on a builder, if anything. Now we need to send this Inquisitor down, because I'm super worried. The problem, let's give you a promotion over here really quickly. And we can probably take Seville now. So let's go do that, we'll do that, and we'll take the city with this guy, or just leave it at minimal health. That works too. Let's make another farm. You are gonna make a mine. We have a tier 3 tank, which is super strong. Let's get him ready to move in. We should put a unit over here. Let's get a 2 random units here. So first, let's produce a unit that we actually need. Let's see. Can I get a tank army? I can, because that's going to be needed, and then just a regular infantry, so that we can set some loyalty over here. Let's take that. The city is losing 20 loyalty. It has a random city called Toledo over here. You're going to repair the monument. Since your loyalty is actually rising up, we're going to get access to not mercury, what am I talking about? Uranium. Cadiz will probably be taken next. And it's infuriating me. I think he's waiting. He's actually waiting for me to just put down the... Or he's trying to guarantee it. Right, okay. If I attack like this... You know what? I can't send this guy back. Let's do that, because we're gonna be able to take the city regardless. There you go. We'll keep the city. Ooh, alright. It's starting to get a little bit tough to manage all of this empire, isn't it? Now we're in need of amenities at this point, and that's gonna be pretty difficult to get. Why are you still a crossbowman? You know what? We really need to send this guy over to our main war over here. So let's just see if we can send you what's gonna be the quickest route. Let's just send you attached to this unit, because that's a pretty strong unit as well, and it will be important to give it extra range. No, you can just come over here and build woods, I guess. You're not gonna attack. We're gonna wait a little bit here. We do have a few tanks which should hopefully deal a lot more damage to Spanish cities now. The Spanish Empire is slowly collapsing here. We're just gonna stay here, honestly, fortified. You're gonna be guaranteeing the loyalty of the city. You will fortify until healed. You're gonna get a promotion. You are gonna fortify until healed. And you are gonna move back into the city of Carthagena. Hopefully our issues with loyalty will not be a thing anymore as soon as we move to the next era, which should be soon. The city is losing population. That's actually kind of weird. Can you guys please? No, I'm not making peace, Spain. I'll reduce you to ashes, and then I'll move directly into Pasargadae.
If
So we
winning
should be
isn't
able.
everything, why do they keep score?
We should be able to take Cordoba this turn, and guarantee our presence in the city. So we're gonna keep the city. Rebellion in a few turns, but that's fine. Can I move a governor? We do have a city over here. Yeah, the city of Aketaten that I kept calling Aketakin, and I'm sorry if that has annoyed some of you, because honestly it did annoy me when I was editing and I saw that. So let's have that city take a little bit longer to fall, because we will be able to guarantee some extra loyalty here as soon as the next era comes around. We gotta keep moving. So let's move you over here. You're gonna have to just heal, and you are gonna get a promotion level. There you go. Awesome. We're gonna keep these tanks over here. This guy is gonna have to just fortify until healed, and I have a random settler that I don't know where to put. Let's just send him over here, honestly. You can get a stable. You're gonna repair your monument for some extra loyalty. We denounce everything you stand for. Okay. It's not like it really matters. Honestly. At this point, that doesn't really matter. Awesome. The loyalty of that city is now rising, and we should go towards Cadiz next. I'll separate both of these infantries. One is gonna come over here. We'll send you over there, and you over here, so that we can be circling around the city. You are gonna move over here and shoot twice at Toledo. I desperately need this unit to come back, honestly. Although, it would make sense for us to try and move towards trying to take that city back. We're gonna heal all of the units that we have in here, because that's absolutely necessary at this point. Now, we are getting the healing points every time that we kill a unit, which is honestly super good. Can I get more observation balloons? Because those are super helpful, actually. Military engineer, not going to be super helpful, but I kind of just wanted to have one. I don't even know why I made one. Let's just do something in this desert, like a fort or something, I don't know. You. Make me another observation balloon, because we need to have a bunch of units attached to those. We also need to keep going with our war machine here, because if we stop at any point, it's going to become a problem. Now, I really need to get this unit actually in a corp. I guess it can just sit here, and you're gonna do that. Can we make a observation balloon here? We can actually, so let's do that. Research lab, repair your granary. How many turns into the next era? 3 turns. See, if I had an observation balloon, I would be able to shoot over here. That's not going to be the case, unfortunately. So let's move you forward. You're going to just fortify here. You're going to fortify here. You're going to fortify here. We got an extra tank, which we should probably try and send over to your front in Persia, if I'm being honest, because I don't really see... Yeah, let's just send them over there. You, what are you going to produce now? A Statue of Liberty, I guess, sure. It's not really going to be too important. Now, let's move you over here. I don't know what to do. There's too many units over here. Let's first move you up here. We're going to move that guy over here. You're going to sit in here. I'm going to move this guy out. And, okay, the loyalty is dropping, but not as much. We're going to do this and make a corp right here. And we're going to buy another unit that will be sitting right here. Cool. Let's do that. And we should be getting ready to invade Persia soon. Let's shoot here twice with our improved crossbowman. That is to insist on calling a crossbowman despite the fact that he is now a cannon. Alright. Let's repair the granary. Let's build a sewer, whatever. Cadiz shall fall soon, and so will this city. Then Spain is going to be reduced to Toledo and Valencia. So they did kill a few Persian units, which is honestly awesome. I'm glad that happened.
There's class warfare, all right, but it's my class, the rich class, that's making war, and we're winning.
I guess, sure. You say so. I don't want to make comments about this type of stuff. Let's see. Honestly, just build me more sea units. I feel like that's gonna be really necessary for our invasion here. So just make me an ironclad. And we'll think what to do after that. Now, we're just a few turns away of the next era, which is gonna be really, really good for us. Because we're gonna get into... Oh, we have right, we have a tier 3 government. Should we go for democracy? Wait, we are a democracy. Derp. I feel like we should just stay in democracy. You are gonna be sent over to this front over here as well. You're a great scientist. Albert Einstein. Cool. You should probably stay behind here because now you're kind of outdated to really be useful. We could attack with these guys, so let's do that. You're gonna move up. You're gonna kill this guy. Or just leave him super low. There you go. You're gonna keep shooting here. You're not dealing much damage, but we will move down there soon. Just build an art museum, I guess. Let's make a university. Do that. Oops. Just build a fort. It's fine. I don't really want to pay much attention to what's happening here at this point. So we're 16 minutes into this episode. We're definitely going to be able to take the city of Murcia. A unit was captured by the Free Cities. Honestly, I don't care. Now, we did reach a heroic age.
The chief incalculable in war is the human will. The ultimate end of any ideology is totalitarianism.
Maybe. Now, let's see. Yes, we are in a heroic age, so let's do this. 15% production towards military units will be helpful. Let's get this because getting airplanes will be very helpful as well. And I guess I'm afraid of getting a cultural victory here unintentionally. So let's just do these instead. Awesome. Now our screen is super, super bright. And unfortunately for Spain, it's only looking darker for them. Let's keep the city. We are gonna get this guy. We need to start working on a sea fleet. That's for sure. Considering the fact that... Alright, I just want to tell these cities to do random stuff. I don't want to build Big Ben in here, actually. Let's have you build the Hermitage. Is there any good spots? There's not. Can you build a harbor? Just build a harbor. Fine. It doesn't really matter. Let's go for rocketry in case we find it necessary. We could build Big Ben in here, honestly. So let's do that. We're gonna build an armory. Cadiz, and the loyalty of my city should be rising considerably now, which is pretty good. Now let's get an extra policy here. Open borders with all city-states and +4 influence. And can I gain extra loyalty for having units sitting inside of... I can't? Is that policy just rid? And oh, accumulate 25% less war readiness. There you go. Although that's not really going to be all that helpful, is it? You are Samoritore. Yeah, let's send you to the main front over here. So you can come to Seville for now. Builder, improve this, because we need that. Now we should be looking good. What's the loyalty of these Spanish cities? It's dropping considerably, except for Valencia. So let's move on to Valencia. The other city will fall naturally. So let's have you come over here. Remember back in, I don't remember the episode, but we actually had a scout traveling over here in one of the episodes, which is quite interesting. We're gonna put you there. We should be able to build a Chimamul, so I'm gonna do that. And you could come, honestly, you could come over here and just build me an airstrip. I feel like that's gonna be really, really needed. So let's go ahead and do that. And you are gonna attack here. The Free City should be losing loyalties pretty soon. Sure, let's do that. Get some extra science going, and my game is lagging a little bit. No surprise, we should be able to actually finish this game within maybe a few more episodes, hopefully. I hope so. Honestly, should I even bother with the city? It's gonna rebel in 9 turns to me anyway. So let's capture that, and should we... Yeah, sure. Why wait 9 turns when you can get it immediately? So let's do that. We're gonna get some extra luxuries here, which is super, super good. You are gonna build me more Chimamuls because those are cool. Funny that the Spanish lands are actually the places where I'm managing to get the most out of my Chimamos. You should be getting onto the borders with the Persians, because we are gonna launch a surprise attack very, very soon here. So let's make sure that we have this guy upgraded, because that will be very needed, and we don't need to worry about loyalty at this point either. Which is super good. So yeah, I feel like in a few episodes here, we should be able to finally finish the series, which is gonna be pretty good. I could attack here, and I'm gonna do that, because Toledo is gonna fall pretty soon. You're just gonna stay here. Let's build a military academy. Now, I really want to pay extra attention to what I'm doing here with my units, because for example, I have this high level guy that's just sitting here, and he should probably move to the front. You are also a high level guy that should be moving to the front. And you are also a high level guy that should be moving to the front. So yeah, let's just put these guys over here. We're gonna move into Persia very, very soon here. Persia is wanting to demand stuff at me. Ain't gonna work. Surprisingly, Spain is now getting the units that they didn't have before. Let's move this guy forward like this. You can get a promotion. So let's have you defend against ranged attacks. What should you do? Just make me an archaeologist, I guess. I don't think this game is gonna last too many more eras, hopefully. Now this tank, you're gonna move... Oops. Crap. Yeah, you're gonna move down here, because we need you here immediately. Let's make a stock exchange, because we're actually losing money now with the amount of units that we got. Which isn't fun. You are gonna connect up over here, move over here. You're gonna just sit here, because we don't need to worry about the loyalty of these cities anymore. Since we are in a heroic age, we get extra loyalty per citizen. You are gonna attach over here. You are gonna finally finish this off. Finally! Now, do I want to keep this? Because this is a really bad... Oh, it does have uranium, so yeah, we're keeping it. Right. Now, you are going to also move to the front here. We should be able to start a war against Spain here. Or not Spain, against Persia. Very, very soon. Let's move you over here. You are going to improve some tiles. You're gonna build a granary, you're gonna build a monument. Valencia should fall naturally. It's getting a bit of loyalty, definitely, but I wonder for how long and how much. Let's just finish off Spain.
Rocket science has been mythologized all out of proportion to its true difficulty.
Sure. Oh, cool. Humanity's largest city. That's actually kind of cool. Now you're gonna just sit here. We should be focusing on probably getting this war with Persia going fairly soon. Let's go ahead and send these guys down to convert the rest of, or to remove heresy in all of these cities. We should be producing a few more of those, actually, so let's go ahead and buy a few more Inquisitors. These guys should be heading south towards these cities and converting them. Get a bit more gold, because we're actually lacking in that department now, which is a bit disappointing. You're a high-level unit that should also be moving to the front, so let's do that. And you can finally heal inside of friendly territory, because now this is our own territory. You can build a farm here, I guess. So we have a tank over here. We are sending another one down, so that should be fine. Let's get some extra production over there, build a sewer here, and a granary. So as you guys can tell, warfare at this point, getting this many cities is honestly really terrible. We did lose a wonder. I don't really care. It's just gonna mean that we're gonna have a little bit of a harder time getting Oh, the city is gonna fall to us. Awesome. What about
If it
this
weren't for
one?
electricity, we'd all be watching television by candlelight.
Alright, that's kind of funny. Ah, I see. So he built it... Wait, he built it... Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind. I thought he had built it over here. I was about to say, that's kind of weird. So a destroyer. We can upgrade this guy and then make that. And we can make that. Awesome! Alright. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Now I feel like we should start this invasion of Persia sooner than later. By next episode, we should be able to march onto Pasargadae and finally finish this game. Oh boy. Wow. This game has been interesting to say the least. Alright, now you're gonna just fortify here. We're gonna give you another promotion level. And we're being stormed by freaking Spanish units, which is kind of annoying. You should move down as well. Let's escape as much as we can here. Seaports. Advanced flight. Let's build a sewer. I'm not going to focus too much on the score here because we will have enough time to do everything as we deem necessary to finish the game, and it's going to be super interesting and super good. I say we just start moving towards Persia now. What about that? Really odd, weird number for us to be ending the series on episode 13 probably, which will be the next episode. Speaking of which, 27. I could end this episode here, and I feel like that's exactly what I'm gonna do. As soon as we finish conquering Spain, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's just finish conquering that one Spanish city. You can just move away, I guess. What are you? I don't know what you do, but I'm just gonna use you. That sounds kind of weird, but sure. You can just sit here sleeping. Can I just set you to do projects? I could set you to just do projects and stuff, honestly. Yeah, let's do that for our sea invasion of Persia. I'm gonna move you here and remove that heretic religion. You're gonna just sit here, and you need to come over and flip religiously the rest of these cities. So let's go do that. Wait, what? Oh, I clicked somewhere by accident. Whatever. Let's make a farm here. The city is going to become mine eventually anyway, so there's no point in me going and conquering it. Now let's send envoys. This city has no suzerains. This is the only one that I actually have envoys in. No, honestly, I don't really see much of a need for doing that. We have a caravel here. We still have a caravel. Spain, we're not making peace.
Sure, jets are fast and economical, but oh my, what fun we've lost, and what leisure we've sacrificed in the race for efficiency.
That's actually kind of true.
Violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next week.
I guess, yeah, you're right. They're pretty much motivating me to go ahead and just invade Persia. My lands, my kingdom, why God? Why have you forsaken me? Spain will not stand the test of time. Alright, and our cities are gonna get pretty good loyalty here. We have a huge empire, and I think by next episode we're gonna start moving towards Pasargadae. Alright, stuff is looking good. This game is about to end, my friends. It's about to end. Now let's send this guy down here, actually. Wait, oh, I sent you to the wrong city. It's fine. Let's just move you, have your pair drop slowly. And I guess we can move you over to this guy. Let's do that. And you're gonna remove the heresy of the remaining of the Spanish cities to make sure that they don't win any sneaky religious victories here. It was so interesting how much the Spanish Empire fell. So Good thing. Good thing that it stopped my turn right there. Let's settle the city. Alright. Sure. Good thing that it stopped my turn right there, honestly. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode here of Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and stay tuned for the next episode, for the 2, possibly. I don't know how many episodes there are going to be left. But for the remaining episodes of this series, and I will see you all again next time. Goodbye, everyone.